You guys, there's going to be a video that you will probably see after you see this. I started to record 20 minutes into it. I ran out of phone storage, so I have to go live to finish this haul. Please be sure to watch the video. When it posts, it might take a day or two. Anyway, just got back home from a visit with the kids and grandkids in Illinois. Have a new addition to the family, granddaughter Mariella. Was just picking up where I left off on my video. I have a sticker book collection. I did it with the girls and we went to this fall festival and I got these. This is where I was raised, and because I'm a flight attendant, I like to collect stickers from every state I'm in and try to find what I could do. I do have friend mail that I'm going to get to here in a minute. Love Tom and Jerry. And again, these are 25 cents each. I paid for them at the festival. This one is So Me. If you know, you know. Hot mess. But I've got tons and tons. So I do send these out as friend mail. If you look at some of my older videos on my channel, you will see my email, also my Facebook. Hi, Evan. Was just talking about you. Evan is my grandson. We got Kentucky. I was just talking about you in another video that I haven't been able to post, but you know who these are, Evan. Evan is my grandson that is gonna be starting his own channel. You go to school today, Evan? Hi, Rhonda. Nice to meet you. Evan, did you hear Grandma say hi to you? I'm showing them the stickers we got at the festival. So I literally left yesterday, got my Christmas themed. Did you go to school today, Evan? How was your day? Did you get a good report? Your birthday party's Saturday, right, sweetheart? Where are you watching from, Rhonda? Evan and I spent a whole day just watching cartoons. That's what his channel will tell you about, everything he knows about the cartoons. And he can tell you who made what, when, where, how, and why. Good, I'm glad he had a good day. Grandma has to go back to work. I wish I would have stayed. All right, Evan, what's the name of this dog? And what cartoon is he from? I don't know if he even has a name, does he? Evan and I love Tom and Jerry. Hi, Michael. Welcome to the channel. Just showing some things we got at a festival we were at called the Marigold Festival. Hi, Danny. Hi, Jenny. What's ASMR? I don't know what that is, sweetheart. Spike from Tom and Jerry, that's right. I knew you would know. Is that from Bambi? Look at this one. You're right, the dog's name is Spike, I forgot. We got Joe. Hi, Leah. Where's everybody watching from? Thank you, Danny. They're foldable. They're so convenient. But anyway, we call my granddaughter, her name's Denarius. We call her Danny. Just got done with a visit. You're sweet. I'm trying to be quiet because my husband's sleeping in the other room. We got Mississippi. Let me know if I got where you're watching from, and I'll see if I have a sticker. Anyway, we do a lot of random stuff here. Oops. Oh, there we go, Brian and Stewie. Thank you. Leah, where are you watching from, honey? How about you, Danny? Where are you from? Anyway, you guys, there are tons and tons soothing sounds ASMR is soothing sounds. I did not know that. Thank you, Evan. Evan is my grandson. He just turned 13 yesterday. Washington, New Jersey. Where in Jersey? I grew up in Bristol, Pennsylvania. Do you know where that is? Little Missouri one. You know what? I don't think I have a Jersey one, but I grew up right across the Burlington-Bristol Bridge. I grew up in between New Jersey and Philadelphia. All right, Evan, who's this? Does he have a name? This is Spike's son, right? Oh my God, Jenny, that is so nice to hear. I've always been told I'm loud and obnoxious. Rivervale, okay. That's closer to New York, right? Look at Lois looking all hot. Tyke. Oh, Tyke and Spike. See that? I told you Evan would know. Everybody knows who that is. Oh my gosh, Jenny, I don't want to put you to sleep. All right, this is where I live now. Have you guys ever been to Utah? That's where my ex-husband's from. Rhode Island. I didn't really look at these. I just grabbed a pile. Maine. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny. How long have you been watching? Hi, Erwin. Yeah, shut up, Meg. Hi, Erwin. How are you? I can actually hear you doing the voice. Shut up, Meg. Poor Meg. Oh, Leah, you are a doll. I love you too. Thank you. There we go, just in time. And I thought these were cool. Just little vinyl records. But, so I got 4 grandbabies. I am blessed. And for me and the girls, you know, Evan's 13. He's starting his own YouTube channel. And for his birthday, I got him a 256 gigabyte SIM card because Mom and Dad got him a brand new camcorder. I need one so I can start recording better videos, but his channel's going to be better than mine because he actually knows how to edit, and I don't. So I said the next time I'm out there, he's going to teach me how to do all that. Now this is what I was looking for. So we'll go through these quick. I've probably got 200 stickers on this trip. Minnesota, Oregon. But these are the ones that drew me in. Hi, Goal Line. I absolutely do support Israel. In fact, I give to charity for the Jews there. Israel, I'm a flight attendant. I have traveled all over the world. And by far, hands down, my absolute favorite is Jerusalem. I've gone to the Dead Sea, the Red Sea, been to Pakistan, Dubai, been here, Chit Chat Down Under. That's going in your pile. Istanbul, Turkey, been there, Lisbon. But yeah, I absolutely stand with Israel, 100%. Who's rude? Evan. Did somebody say something? Oh, thank you. I get a lot of compliments on that, Danny. I am in St. George, Utah, 2 hours north of Las Vegas. And I was just saying, this is my tattoo. The puzzle piece is the symbol for autism. And 2 of my 4 grandchildren are autistic. And this says, don't judge what you don't understand. Brilliant minds. I'm telling you, you could go on Jeopardy against my grandson, Evan, and he would blow you out of the water. And I say that with all due respect. Got another one for Cozy Pink Butterfly. Leah, you wish I was your best friend? We could be friends. We're already friends. All right, who's my moderator that's holding the message for review? Do I have a moderator in here? Hello, twins. Hello, Sigma Boy. Welcome to the channel. Happy that you guys are spending some time with me today. Do you guys have anything going on this weekend? I got to go back to work. What are your plans? And did you guys do anything on Labor Day? What happened, Evan? What did somebody say, honey? Did I miss it? Tell Grandma what they said. Because I'll make you a moderator, because I know you'll protect Grandma. Evan, do you know how to moderate? Again, the autism symbol. I'm your best friend. Thank you, sweetheart. What are you doing this weekend, Leah? Let me see what I can do. I think I can only have so many moderators. So, Evan, you know a moderator is going to make sure nobody says anything disrespectful. Okay? So if anybody comes across as rude and disrespectful, you'll have the option to delete them or kick them out of the channel, because sometimes Grandma can't read everything. Oh, this hair today. Anyway, those are just some of the stickers. I couldn't resist with the autism. Again, special place in my heart. My son is autistic. You know what? They didn't have a diagnosis for it, and it's not a disease. It's actually a blessing because they have bigger brains, and I'm not really that smart, but I know I have OCD. I think everybody struggles with something, meaning whether it's anxiety, depression. I lost my brother to suicide a few years ago. He took his own life, and you just don't know what somebody's going through, right? Leah, I already have plenty of moderators, but thank you. I appreciate that. But those are the stickers. Devin, Evan, how many rides did you go on? You're sorry. Oh, Danny, thank you for my brother. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough one. You know, I am a certified first responder. I used to be a paramedic before I was a flight attendant, but even as flight attendants, we're trained to be certified first responders. And I've done everything from deliver a baby to have a passenger have a stroke on one of my flights and die in my arms. And it's traumatizing, you know. So. Oh, Leah, you are sweet. But I have enough moderators in the room already, but I appreciate that. Maybe on another video. Anyway, I'm going to get to friend mail really quick. And again, with the sticker books that I do, Leah, you can add me if you're on Facebook. Are you on Facebook? Anybody, if you're on Facebook, you can add me. It's Shannon and Dilling, spelled just like Evan. If you look at the comments, Evan is my grandson. It's my oldest son's son. He's the only grandson, biological. But it's Shannon, Shannon, and Dilling, spelled just like Dilling. You can send me a friend request on Facebook. Let me know you subscribe to my channel. Just know some of the things on my Facebook they could be inappropriate, whether it's a meme or a joke a friend or family member sends me. I try to keep it clean here on this platform, even though the channel's not made for kids, because I curse and I vape and I have bad habits. And you know what? You can be friends with me that way as well, but I don't always respond. Thank you, Evan. I know you never got to meet him, but you would have loved Uncle Shad. Him and your dad were very close, so it was very hard. I thought you knew that. Danny, thank you. Do you guys follow anybody on here? Let me know in the comments. Do you follow Chit Chat Down Under? She's got a channel. And her and I have become very good friends, as I will with Leah and Danny and all of you right now. But Chit Chat Down Under, sorry. Her name is Diane. Trying to open my razor here. Chit Chat from Down Under. Obviously, Down Under, you know that Africa song, right? I think it's Africa. I come from a land down under. Well, I don't want to cut myself on TV, but there we go. Anyway, we send each other care packages, and I don't know about you guys, but I love getting mail. Evan, if you are the moderator, just know when you do that, okay, when you hide the comments like goal line, make sure it's not something petty. They can make comments, they can give feedback, they can even say, I too close to the camera or too far. Just be fair, okay? Leah, my grandson's gonna be my moderator on this one, okay? Anyway, I don't wanna flash my address or hers, but, she sent me, again, part of the stickers. I came home to this lovely envelope from her, from Diane. Evan, you talked to her the other day, remember? Danny, really? What are you doing this weekend? How's the weather over there, Danny? Hey, I'm just like everybody else. Evan would, okay, what do you consider a rude comment? You can say it now, because I'm here. Oh, okay. All right, Evan, good job. Anyway, she's not here. She might join the group later. She usually joins my stuff, but I'm gonna read this out loud. So she does a lot of crafting. She sent me pens and tablets for work and stationery, and I know that she'd probably send Evan something as well. But she made this card, so you could see, handmade with love by Diane, and I'm going to go ahead and read it. It said, to my friend, I'd like to be the kind of friend that you have been to me. I'd like to be the special help that you've been glad to be. I know I'm blessed, for only God can make a friend like you. You know just how to cheer me up whenever I feel blue. Could I have but one wish fulfilled, this one would it be? I'd like to be the kind of friend you've always been to me. Hey, from Germany. Hey, Nanook. I think you've been here before. I'm having a great day. How was your day? Anyway, I'm going to read her card. Again, this is from my girl Diane. We talk almost every day. It said, dearest Shannon, here are a collection of stickers for you. I hope you enjoy them. What a great way to just send someone a card to catch up. I really miss you online. I know you work hard, girl, but still hope to meet up with you one day. We're planning a trip together. We would really have so much fun. I often think of all the beautiful places I could take you if you were here for even just 1 week. I'm enjoying your cooking videos so much, and you are still loved by so many. Please try and keep your channel alive. So watching you brings us so much joy to those who are down or sick. Know that you do make a difference. The video you did with him where he didn't want hot dogs, my lord, I was ready to grab him by the ears and say, it's not all about you, mate. Just kidding. Anyway, my lovely, I love you. I miss you and always think of you. I hope everything is good. All my love to you and yours from me and mine, Diane. So yeah, we've got that kind of friendship where I tell her everything. If I'm arguing with, as she would say, my mate, I tell her about it. And she's like, let me at him. Oh, he swore? I didn't see that. You're on it. Good job, Evan. We're in Germany, Nanook. I've been to Munich, Frankfurt. Germany is one of my favorites too. Oh, this is cute. So again, the sticker book exchange, I will have a designated page. I'm just gonna get that one back on. Little roller skate. She watches me and knows I used to skate every Friday night when I was in elementary school. So the sticker swap, if you wanna, right now it's 2:45 in the afternoon here in St. George, Utah. But she got me these stickers, and she will have a special page in my sticker book because these are from her. And I can say, look, these came all the way from Australia. This says, I'm allergic to stupidity. I break out in sarcasm. She knows me. Oh yeah, I've been there. My brother was born in Frankfurt, Germany, because my father was an MP. He served in Vietnam War. It says, love yourself. Another fine day ruined by adulthood. This is so true. I'm gonna try something new here. It said, ask a question and answer. Oh, these are sticking together. Got like, oh no, they're supposed to be, so it's somebody blowing a bubble. She knows I love my bubble gum. Me and my grandkids. Dad doesn't like them to have bubble gum. These are beautiful. But Grandma spoils the kids. This says, I think I will cause problems on purpose. Yeah, sometimes that's me. I instigate. Yeah, I love Germany. Love it, love it. So yeah, when my dad was in Vietnam, he was in Frankfurt for a little while. And so my older brother, who just retired from, look at this, beautiful fall ones. Oh my gosh, I love these. You can almost feel the vibe in the picture. This actually, Nanook, reminds me of Germany. Just the rolling hills. What a beautiful, beautiful place. 2 hours behind you. Yeah, I'm trying to get through this video. It's draining my battery quickly. Trust the timing of your life. That one I love. Oh, you got a friend coming all the way from Texas. I actually was in Pekin, Illinois for a week, again with the grandkids, and had to get home through Dallas. How interesting is that? Snakes and rodents and quail. She rolled over, buried half her face in her pillow, and smiled slightly. It was then the overwhelming realization washed over me that there is so much more to life than simply just surviving it. I love you too, Danny. These are super cute. Oh my God, she knows I love the retro stuff. See, anybody who's been with me for a while knows I love anything retro, the nostalgia. And just by the stickers that she selected tells me she knows. She knows me. I was quiet, but I was not blind. Yeah, so again, she's a good friend. Hope your mom's doing well, Leah. Everything okay? She sent me so many stickers. But this is, you know, we all like mail. If you want to get on board with a sticker collection, I would be happy. In fact, I buy them in bulk. So Danny, Leah, especially Nanook, I would love to send you a little friend mail care package. Read, lead, and succeed. So, on any of my previous videos, leave me a comment if you can. If you're on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, I'm on all three. Oh my God, she sent me a flight attendant. Is it a flight attendant? Kind of looks like a flight attendant. But I'll add you and I will send you some friend mail. It might take me a couple weeks, but I'll get it to you. She sent me a ton of these darling little sneak stickers. So we are actually planning a trip, my husband and I. Well, fiance, he's not really my husband yet, but we've been together almost 10 years. In March, it'll be 10 years. But I love Europe. And we are going to Copenhagen, Budapest, Belcrest, Romania. So we're doing that side of Europe. We've done Austria, Switzerland, Sweden, Ireland, you know, but I love Europe, so we're going there. But I've even been to Africa. All right, so that is everything. That was the friend mail. Shout out to Diane from Chit Chat Down Under. Thank you so much. We love you. I appreciate your thoughtfulness and thinking of me with the stickers. Just got home, got to catch up on some of my YouTube channel videos. Okay, so this was my big purchase. I think I saw it on Facebook. It was on a social media platform, and I splurged. So I want to say I ended up paying, forgot one, like $149, I believe. It was a lot. But, again, when we were in Italy in May, again, we travel a lot. It's our pastime. When we were in Italy in May, we took a cooking class and learned how to make our own pasta. So of course, with my obsession, I came home, I bought a pasta maker, and now I make fresh pasta. In fact, chicken and dumplings, my son's a great cook, Evan's dad. He just throws in the can of biscuit dough, which is what I did when I was raising him as a single mom. I had him at 18. And anyway, times have changed. I make my hand-rolled dumplings from scratch, you know, baking powder, salt, thyme, pepper, flour, and buttermilk and butter. And Evan made it with me for the first time, and he loved it. He had like 2 bowls, and now I wish I had some. But I went and I got this. I saw it advertised, and I was so happy it was here. So if we don't go to the casino tonight, I'm hoping I can make a homemade dough. If not, I'm gonna make it anyway and make it tomorrow. But they had 2 sizes, I believe a 12 and 14, because it's just the 2 of us. I got the 12-inch, but I got me a pizza oven. Shit, I'm gonna wake him up. And it is heavy. So it comes with a recipe book. It heats up to 800 degrees. Hi, Danny. Right? I'm excited. Diane, I just opened up your card. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to my wonderful friend, Diane. Evan's here. Evan is moderating for the first time, but I know you also have the controls, Diane. Diane, Chit Chat Down Under, is the one that sent me that beautiful card with all the stickers. I love potatoes too. Hello, welcome. I love you, potatoes. I love potatoes. Anas, hi, Anas, Swedish chef. Yes, I saw it. Oh my gosh. Actually, this is a part 2. I started recording a video that I'll post, and it timed out on me after 20 minutes, and I started talking about it a little bit Swedish. I wish I didn't see that. I don't really get politically charged on this channel. I don't like debating. Well, I can't really say that, but I choose not to do it on my channel. Religion, yeah. But I was a huge fan of Charlie Kirk. It's an assassination. Yeah, it's really affected me. Probably more than a death has in a very long time, celebrity-wise. You know what I mean? I mean, this can get choked up talking about it, but he was a martyr, and he was assassinated for simply speaking his truth. It might not be everybody's, but we live in a world, not even a country, where we can't enjoy the differences between each other instead of trying to change each other or hate crimes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm pro-life, maybe you're pro-choice. To each his own. I'm not like on a pulpit because I should be, you know? I think you should speak your truth, and I'm so grateful that we had them when we did. But yeah, that video was absolutely horrible, and it happened not far from where I live. That's what's really sad. And he was raised, I believe, in Arlington, Illinois, and I was out in Illinois, yes, when he died, and came home to where he died. I'm sorry, I was in Illinois where he was raised, and he died where I live. Just crazy. Hi, love potatoes. Hi, Honest. Yeah, so Diane, I love cooking, me too. A lot of my channels, you'll see that. Hello, Peter. We were talking about the Charlie Kirk, but I'm trying to stay away from that on this platform, and my battery's getting low. But anyway, I got this Paisano pizza oven. It says it has a cool handle touch, heats up to 800 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. That's pretty hot. And it's the 12-inch. It has a natural removable ceramic stone, easy lift handles, base suction cups, dual temperature knobs, and a viewing window, thermometer display, 2 wooden pizza paddles. And I thought I bought some of the gadgets that go with it, but I can't remember. And you know what? I dropped everything, you guys. Hold on. Sorry. But yeah, I've got my grandson who just turned 13 on the 9th in the room, so I'm not going to get into too much detail about Charlie Kirk. You don't know who's watching, and I don't want anybody fighting on here, but anytime there's a loss of a life, regardless of your political or spiritual beliefs, to me it's just it's horrible, right? I mean, death is a natural occurrence, but to see the video, yeah, that is something I wish I didn't see, that I can't really get out of my head, you know? So whatever your beliefs are, for me personally, I have been uplifting his family in prayer, and his daughters and his wife saw that too. And if you saw it, I can't imagine. Like, my son on September 6th turned 35. He had 4 extra years. He had 4 more years than Charlie did. Charlie did so much with his short-lived life, and I, as a mother, like, just to see that and see it replayed on social media, like, let alone for your wife to see that is, and then people celebrating it, it's just disgusting. And I don't want to give up my faith in mankind. I want to believe that the world is still a good place, and there's still love like there is right now in this room. Whether I know you, whether you're in Germany or Israel or New Jersey or Australia or Illinois, you don't have to be my neighbor to be loved. And that's how I want to live my life, you know? Anyway, whew. Thank you, Danny. Anyway, yeah, right? Now, Diane, Chit Chat Down Under, Evan, are you still in the room? He gets sidetracked. How old is little man? I think he's like 15, isn't he? Okay, I'm trying to open this without breaking a nail, my loves. Yeah, I know there's a lot of good people in the world, and you're one of them. So yeah, I still want to, I mean, and of course, today's September 11th, being a flight attendant, you know. Ugh, I don't want to get down. 14, okay. My battery's gonna time out, but I wanted to open this. And I kind of told Jay, I was like, oh, and your card, yeah, he's been great. In fact, best we've gotten along probably in 10 years, Diane. I don't know what happened in the shift, but he still gets on my damn nerves, as any man will and does. But yeah, we're doing well. Thank you for asking. Your card was beautiful. I read most of it, pretty much, online. I want the recipe book. That's what I'm excited. My favorite pizza, let me know in the comments what yours is. My favorite is a white pizza. Like with no red sauce, just the garlic oil. Oh my God. Extra cheese, garlic. Okay. I might have to move out the way so I don't knock the camera over. Oh, Lord. Hold on. They wrap this. All right, hold on. All right, I'll try to show you, but they wrapped it up so good. I like anchovies, believe it or not. I like white pizza. I eat it all. Vegetarian. I do like anchovies sometimes. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Holy crap. Y'all, I don't do spiders. I do not do spiders, and there was a spider in the wrapping paper. Anyway, perfect. I wish they had it, like you could get the bigger pizza ceramic stones, like a bigger size, but it's just me and Jay, so I figured this is plenty. Like that, it's got the flexible, removable handles. But again, the pizza stone, because, you know, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. You can buy these extra parts. I thought I ordered like a knife set, the pizza cutter that comes with it, but I don't see it. Maybe it'll come separately. Maybe I didn't get it, because I think it was like another $40. But the machine itself is just gonna go on the counter, but it's big and wrapped up really tight. Happy birthday, Roblox. Happy birthday. My son was on the 6th. My granddaughter was born on the 2nd. And Evan Dilling, who's in the room, is my grandson, and his birthday was on the 9th. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? Anyway, I got a 1-year limited warranty. All these Virgos. There's the place if you want to order. So I'll keep that if I want to order the parts. ¿Qué tú quieres saber? Roblox, ¿qué tú quieres saber? ¿Por qué? Hola. Hola. Okay, this just tells you how to take care of the machine. Watch your pizza through the viewing window. Make sure pizza dough is not sticky. Dust the dough with more flour as needed. This will prevent smoke. After you're done, scrape the stone again to make sure all food residue is removed. This will prevent smoke. Once scraping is complete, let the stone fully cool. Then wipe the stone with a clean, damp paper towel or cloth. Never use oil, water, or any detergents to clean the stone. I'm glad I read that. I don't know what kind of agreement that is. Arbitration procedures, costs, small claims. Small claims. I gotta read that. Have you guys ever had anything? Oh, are you a Taurus, Danny? My birthday's in March. I'm an Aries. Anyway, I don't know what that is. I want to read that. But this is the instructions. I'm not going to bore you, but I'll read it so I don't ruin it. This is what I want. Mini calzones. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to the store. Look at that. I love a good calzone. Or a stromboli. Here's your fresh vegetable pizza. Now, I know that there's a margarita pizza recipe. Doesn't that look good? Now I'm getting hungry. Yes, vegetable pizza, mini calzones. Oh, look at that. You guys already know I get down and dirty with some garlic nuts. Damn, I'm hungry now. And my laundry just went off. There's a meatball pizza, meat lovers, Italian sausage. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Anyway, my friends, as much as I would love to stay and chit chat, I gotta charge up my phone. I gotta put away laundry and figure out if we're going out. I really want to go to the store and make these pizzas, but I think we're gonna go somewhere. So anyway, hope you're doing well, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to put out more videos more often because I missed you. And I'm gonna try to inevitably get a camcorder like Evan got for his birthday. He's gonna have his own studio set up. He's got to teach Glam, G-L-A-M, how to edit and produce better videos, so in the future it'll be better. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, a blessed weekend. Remember to love each other and be kind. Thank you for tuning in, my friends. God bless you all. And thank you to my new moderator, Evan. You did a wonderful job. Thanks for looking out for Glam Mom. Chit Chat. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm going to try. Sorry, Chit Chat. I love the cheese filled. Me and cheese are best friends. But I'm gonna see if there's a recipe in there for that. But yes, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Bye, Danny. Bye, Leah. Bye, everybody. Thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friends. Mwah.